3 of my career on NBA 2K16. Last we left off, we lost to someone. my my very first game, we lost to someone by like some of that sort. I'll let the beats, yeah, like that. Boom. Okay. We lost to someone, and I got discouraged. Went to sleep. Went to work. Went to work out. Came back, and I'm ready to beat LeBron James and the Cavaliers. Let's do this. I ain't afraid of any of these people. I'm not afraid of them. Let's do this. I got a good team, real good team. Wait, am I on the sideline? I'm on the sideline, man. Okay. Here's how to take advantage of good shot opportunities. Press L1 to double team him and get the ball out of his hands. He's a very good mid-range shooter, so use L2 to play him tight in mid-range. If playing through contact or getting teammates around, use L2 to play aggressive defense and make him work hard, not good offensive rebound. Okay.
Here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
There you go. There you go. Alright, I gotta turn down that in-game music, man. It's a little distracting. I'm vibing over here.
Even further.
The Cavaliers leading by 11.
You know, I can think of one way to describe George Hill. It's the culmination of several attributes. I mean, he comes from the school of Popovich, plays under control, always in the right place.
I got my man. Don't worry about him.
The way I describe him is just steady.
There you go.
No good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the 76ers.
You just have to admire the versatility.
Play through, baby. There you go. Give me up. Where's my guy? Where's my guy? Where's my guy? There he is. Oh, that was my bad. Fuck.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters.
Ah, son of a...
Watch out.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Shumpert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Dang, alright, man. The Cavs are whooping her ass, man.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Stuckey passes to Freak.
There you go. Teamwork. Good stuff. Good stuff.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Irving kicks to Dellavedova. To the left
being
side.
aggressive. Being aggressive.
Here's Fry. No good. Great D that time from Freak.
There you go. Here it.
Stuckey dishes to George.
There you go. There you go. Oh. I'm fucking glad I got you on my team, bro. I do. I got my guy. I got my guy.
Moving against Hill.
Triangle before.
Alright. Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening.
There you go. Good shit, good shit.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Yeah, don't let him get past. There you go. Hit that D. That D, the D, that. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Hard to get that one off with the the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially.
Not bad, not bad.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging
We're at the
them
Cavaliers.
like
I can't make it shake. Miss
Boy,
it.
that was a nice job.
Miss it. Miss it. Miss it.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
We're down 11. Not bad, man. I've come from worse.
5 seconds left to play in the first. Hill from deep three-point range.
You should have passed to me. I was wide open, bro.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cavaliers
I ain't
ahead.
worried about it.
They're up by 11. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
I want to hear what he has to say.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's...
Give me up, team. He's poor shot blocker. Drive hard into this paint. Afraid to shoot over the top of him. Not a good offensive rebounder pressure. Pushes defenders in the low post. Try fronting him and deny. Excels at cleaning the defensive glass. Push LT to box him out and keep him off the boards. Alright.
And it's Hill in for Rodney Stuckey.
Coach satisfaction is a rating. Coach decision how you will follow your coach's direction. The court keep an eye out for specific instructions. The better you are able to follow them, the more virtual. Good luck. Alright. Get to the game.
Just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Being tied up
And
before.
so in the game for the Pacers. Freak in at the 4 spot. Hill is out there with us. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's George in at the small forward position.
There you go.
They've been a rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
That is good.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Everyone understands the importance of Paul George to the ball club. That's why taking his offensive game to the next level would be so beneficial.
Yeah, he has all the physical tools, the instincts.
Oh, alright. Tie the game.
Those strides, but
Gotta get this.
if he wants to become a top 5 guy, he's still got a little bit of work.
Come on, man.
Of his game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Hill kicks the Freak. Offline with the
Yeah, come on now.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Shumpert with it, picked up by Ellis. Shumpert passes to Irving. Shumpert with the screen for Irving. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Not enough on that one.
There you go.
Misses.
From a man
Get it,
PG,
get it.
George, so much focus is
There you
on
go.
extending his range, but ever since he started launching over
I'm just,
5
you know, I'm just happy to
three-pointers
be
a
here.
game, shot under 43% from the field. Maybe times are going to balance out that shot selection.
Love outside. They set the pick. And it's Paul George with the bucket.
Man!
His second foul of the game.
Come on, George. You got this, dude.
Toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
44 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, shit. Let me put. He ain't gonna get it. He ain't. There you go.
A nice start, but has
Hit me, bro. Hit me. I'm way down to. Oh, man.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And stolen by Fry.
What?
Shumpert against
Oh,
him.
now I got LeBron. No, no, no. Oh, damn it. All right.
Outside Shumpert. Feeds it to James. Puts up the baby hook and taken away.
There
by
you go.
Ellis. Oh, here we go. Ellis has got it the desperate chance. And a foul.
What
on
the?
shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Pacers have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 and 2 so far.
I'm doing pretty bad on this. I got 8 points, man. Coach, you gotta calm down. playing against LeBron James and his team, man. All right, coach. All right, coach.
First free throw is
There you
good.
go.
And so
Yeah. Come on,
and so
coach.
it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball.
Cut me some slack, bro.
Cavaliers lead by 4. And now
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Top.
Halftime. All right, we're not that off. We're not that off, man. Come on, we can do this. Let's hear what the coach has to say.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. We were able to throw off their offensive rhythm with good ball pressure and heads up deep. Let's keep picking their pockets and jumping in those passing lanes. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. If we go out there and show the killer instinct I know we have, this is not a team that can stay with us. Let's up that intensity.
All right, we gotta push it. Push it. Nah, dude, come on, dude. Get me back in there. Ah.
17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pulling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's LeBron. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The shot will not go.
Oh, dude, what? That was so close.
Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9.
That's crap, man. I went.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
I got a -C, dude. I'm barely passing.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Freak in at center. LaVoy Allen out there with C.J. Miles. Then it's Paul George. And it's Ellis.
I'm gonna
at
be
the
as
one
aggressive as I can.
Shumpert against George. Shumpert dishes to James. Pocket 4. And that'll be Cleveland.
You better listen to that.
Cavaliers retaining possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And
Good
that's why
rebounds.
he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And Cleveland making a change here. Smith is checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. George Hill's checked in for C.J. Miles. LeBron can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 9.
You got it.
Pass to
Get
Ellis.
the ball
And
inside.
it's sent back by Irving.
This is some shit.
George against Smith. Love with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Move it. Move
Pacers
it.
shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Freak gets
inside.
to Allen.
There you go, Allen.
And off
Good
the
job.
fire, and in it goes. Allen's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Pacers.
Come on, we can do this.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving passes to Love. Good, and this is
Now it switches off on me. God.
10 points for
All right.
Kevin Love.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here. You got it. Let's get the
Clark,
ball
some tough
inside.
offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's Freak missing. The Cavaliers leading by
Man, why does it miss so much, dude?
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Hill. LeBron against Hill. It's a pick by Love. James dishes to Love. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
You got it. And George gets to Allen. Back to George. From about 16. No good.
Dang it.
Come the other way. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Back to Smith. And he jams it with authority.
Man, we are breaking down, dude.
Like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off.
You got it. Get the ball inside.
Allen with the screen for Ellis. Here's Freak. And that's collected by.
Why does that fucking keep missing, dude?
Hope
I don't get a foul for that.
Irving with it. There's the pick.
Well then.
Rebounded by Ellis.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Ellis has got
I'm not even paying attention anymore.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from George.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. That's not the type of opportunity.
I'm not even paying attention anymore at this point.
No luck.
Darn it.
And here is James. J.R. Smith on the wing. Passes to Irving. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And just a little bit ragged.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is bad, man. This is bad. It's my second loss.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Delvin. Irving is checked in for J.R. Smith. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Freaks checked in for LaVoy Allen. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. And it's Lawson in for George Hill. And that one's good. Freak.
Settle down. We will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Cleveland.
Their superior ball handling. 1 for near Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first
dang.
of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games
and so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one.
It broke down, man. I broke down, I guess. I don't know what happened. This is horrible.
Just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior
That was pretty bad.
in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Alrighty. I need to get a win, man. I need to get a win.
Kevin, you guys had a
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
This was a complete performance we witnessed here tonight, Ernie. Hey, Shaq, check this out. On offense and defense, don't you think he led his team better than anyone we've seen in a long time?
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope
Well
you
then.
enjoyed the show. From myself,
Yeah.
Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
I got a couple more games left. I know that. All right. Indiana Pacers. Who knew that going to the NBA would be this hard, man? This hard. All right, I got one more left in me, so let's try this out. Who we gonna take on next? Who knows? Let's see. But hopefully in the next one I get. Okay, what's happening?
What a life, eh, freak? 1 minute you're playing 21 and horse on the courts in Harlem, and the next moment you're in the showroom. configuring the gunmetal and graphite exterior of your luxury car and your iPad mini. Oh, I bet you get a crazy crowd when you drive that car around the block in the old neighborhood, huh?
Yeah, living the dream. Mad pandemonium. But folks from back around the way are real proud of me.
Yeah, I hear you. Local kid makes good. You know, it kind of reminds me of when I took my tech stock public and I rang the New York Stock Exchange bell and my mom's friends called her up and said, Maggie, is that your son on Bloomberg News this morning ringing the bell? And my mom says, yes, sirree, Bob, it was him. That was a great moment, freak. And you know, our lives are like a pearl necklace of great moments, all strung together with the finest silk thread of memories.
Okay.
And we have to be very careful how we cultivate those pearls and we thread that necklace.
Does this meeting by any chance have to do with Vic Van Leer?
I grew up in the burbs, freak. I wasn't poor, upper middle class, comfortable. My daddy worked as an accountant for one of the largest insurance firms in the country. Smart with his money. Mom didn't have to work. I went to boarding school. And my dad died of a heart attack when I was a freshman at MIT. I was a movie geek, wanted to be a civil engineer, but I made my fortune by becoming a hybrid of both those interests. My dad didn't want me to be an accountant. Oh, listen to this. My best friend was a guy named Isidore. Yeah, we called him Izzy. He was one of the smartest human beings I have ever met in my life. I mean, Izzy was taking second-year college calculus courses as a high school sophomore, right? Straight-A student, full ride to MIT. Izzy had the world at his fingertips. But he was always looking for trouble, and trouble found him. He ran with the wrong crowd. And when we got to MIT, he got this great job working for a financial consulting firm in Boston. But every weekend, he would fly to Vegas. You see, Izzy had a system for counting cards in Vegas that had the big casinos on the strip. Oh, it's stymied. He would come back to MIT with suitcases filled with $200,000 in cold cash.
What?
Yeah.
So your man Izzy was getting hit off like that?
Like a fat rat in a cheddar cheese factory, freak.
Okay, so what happened to this dude Izzy? Because he's dope.
No, not dope. Dead.
Okay, then.
After he'd been missing for 3 weeks, the Nevada State Police never found hide nor hair of Isidore. And our friendship took a hit when he asked me to hang out with him in Vegas, and I said I wouldn't do it because I knew he was on a dark and twisted path in his life. And yes, he was my dude. But no way was I gonna throw my life away trying to show my loyalty to a guy who really and truly didn't understand what loyalty was all about.
So this meeting is about Vic.
Correctamente.
Okay, well, sir, Vic isn't Izzy.
And why's that, freak?
Well, for one thing, you and your dead friend Izzy didn't grow up poor. Me and Vic grew up in a neighborhood where we had to look over our shoulder every 2 seconds to make sure nobody was going to walk up on us and rob us.
True. Izzy and I did not grow up in the hood. But we, like you, thankfully grew up in a two-parent household. But even that wasn't enough for Izzy. He wasn't satisfied. He was always looking for a 5-alarm fire when he already had the warmth and comfort of a loving family. This is not about class warfare, freak. This is about the consequences of making bad choices and risking it all when you feel like you have nothing to lose.
Vic is like a brother to me, sir.
But you shouldn't be Brother Vic's keeper, freak. Would a brother go looking for trouble and put your career and your livelihood at risk by getting into fights at nightclubs and seedy after-hour joints and then scream to the media, yeah, it's all good, I'm an FOF, friendo freak. It's all misunderstanding. Y'all be haters, don't hate my game. I don't think a brother would do that to someone they really cared about, but a guy who looked like a meal ticket would.
No. See, you don't understand Vic.
Really? I don't understand.
No.
Look, man, it was a misunderstanding with the guy in the next VIP booth. His honey started flirting with me. So naturally, I started flirting back. Next thing I know, Captain Cornball's over my grill piece beefing. Next thing he know, he got a 2-piece and a biscuit under his left eye. Hey, I don't know who hit him. And it damn sure wasn't me. Hey, Captain Cornball's mad because I'm an FOF, friend of freak. Hey, but check this out, though. He needs to train that hottie before he leave the house, though. Yo, he's hotties ain't loyal, man.
What's there to understand? Are you freaking blind? You know, I just want to know, how much did you pay your lawyers to make all this go away?
Almost $100,000.
Excuse me, son, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said I paid almost $100,000.
Exactly. And if you keep riding shotgun with Vic, you're gonna go broke. Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Look, Vic is my friend, and I grew up with him. How many times I gotta tell you, sir?
Freak, this is not a request. I am not asking you to do this. I am telling you to do this. And the first order of business is that Mr. Vic Van Leer is banned from traveling with you on the road. Vic is banned from the locker room. And Vic is banned from this arena. And if I catch this guy, Vic, in or anywhere near the facilities, Mr. Vic Van Leer will be arrested for trespassing.
Are you serious, sir?
Brother, I'm as serious as cancer. We all know that can be deadly.
You know, when me and Vic were kids, playing summer tournaments at the Dome, we always imagined making it to the pros, right? And after the crowds left, and just a street light was on the court, like 11:30, 12 midnight, even 1 in the morning sometimes. We used to practice player introductions, running on the court, giving dap, high-fiving the teammates. Vic, he would act as an announcer. You know, he would introduce me and announce my name on the loudspeaker, and the Jumbotron would flash my image like a little guy dressed in long shorts and a jersey. And now, fresh off his 3-game, 62-point scoring streak, the youngest player to ever do so in NBA history, Frequency Vibrations. So me and Vic would sit in those empty bleachers at the Dome and dream like nobody's business. And now I'm living a dream. For real. And in so many ways, Vic was part of that.
Please, listen to me. This guy's your dude from way back.
Look, me and Vic go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
That's good. We go way back. Did you say front seats?
Front seats of a 67 Cadillac.
We go way back like the front seats of a 67 Cadillac. Well, do you have any crickets? I'm going to be the hit once again at Herbie Allen's Sun Valley Shindig because my fellow billionaires love it when I walk and talk that talk.
So that almost sounds...
No, let me tell you exactly what it sounds like. I respect, admire, and most importantly, love you as a human being and a role model. But I pay you a lot. And I mean, I pay you a lot of money to play for my team. And I am in this game to win it. And you can't win it with an albatross around your neck like Vic. So Vic is done. History. And here's some more lingo that I picked up from a former megastar who used to play for me several seasons ago. Thought I would never release him until I did. And now he's the 6th man on a struggling team in Venice. And yeah, I'm talking Venice with the canals and the gondolas and Harry's bar, not the street ballers next to the fortune tellers on the beach in Cali. This guy used to tell me when he thought there was a player destroying our team, don't be a hero, cut that zero. And that is what I am telling you about Vic, freak. Don't be a hero, cut that zero. The only thing Vic brings into your life is headache and unwanted and unnecessary negative attention. And it will begin to affect your mindset. And when it affects your mindset, it's going to affect your play. And when it affects your play, it's going to affect my team. And when it affects my team, it's going to affect my money. And if it affects my money, Google Translate will become your new freaking friend. I want a championship ring, freak, and I want you to help me get that ring. And banners after banners hanging from the rafters in this arena. So, freak, hear me clearly and hear me good. V, G, Vic, gotta go!
Damn.
Handle your business. And remember, that contract you signed contains a morality clause, a very important clause that revolves around your conduct on and off the court, and how it can negatively impact my team. Now, I don't want you to have to learn Italian or Croatian as a second language. And hey, playing pro ball overseas, there's nothing wrong with that. But the arenas are nothing like this, nor will the money be the same. And on top of all of that, this is the U.S. of A., the greatest freaking country in the world.
USA boner.
Ask yourself, is Vic worth all that? Think about it. Think long, think wrong.
Damn, okay, so apparently he's got some choices to make.
He has his bad rap. It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see even Cece, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
Guessing he's not gonna do it? Do I get to choose? Because I'm gonna kick him out. He's not gonna be in my life anymore. Hell no. What up, man? How's it going, Frenchie? Alright, who am I? Who am I playing next? The fucking Warriors, dude. Are you serious? I don't even know if I'm ready for that shit. That's as high as I can go. Alright. This is gonna be too fucking much for me, man. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me again, dude.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. And Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't let that distract us. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
What's the new GTA contain, man? The update for GTA, what does it contain, bro? Yeah. Freedom boner. Freedom boner. America. 6 game on the road.
The crowd has assembled in Indianapolis, Indiana, looking for a Pacers win today. And we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against the Jazz in Utah. And they barely
finish this game
and one, edging out by just 1 point.
Let me finish this game and I'll join you, man.
But you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage.
Hold on. I'll hurry this up. Let's see. Very good at finishing plays with the feet set around the rim. Press square to strip the ball away from before he goes up for the shot. He's a beast on the offensive glass. Press L2 when the shot goes up to box him out early and often. His post-game suffers when he's fading away. Use L2 to body him down. Not a very good mid-range shooter. Give him some space in the mid-range area. Alright.
Pacers trail by 11. The Indiana Pacers had a solid season last year, given they were without their star for most of it. They played well at home.
Yeah, even without Paul George, they were in control.
Dude,
23-18 at home.
Get him!
Really a solid mark when you consider they didn't have their 2 best players from the season ago.
And Golden State looking at who they against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots.
Let me finish this one
Green
and
of the
I'll
forward set. And it's Azili in at the 5. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Freak's got his first points of the night.
You know, for the Pacers and their 23-18 home record, that was better than several teams that made the playoffs in the East. They were very tough at home at the defensive end of the floor. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
The shot no good. Great D that time from Green.
And the Pacers were 3rd in the league in field goal percentage against at home. Something about this crowd really drives the Pacers on the defensive end, even in a down year. Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Green with the block.
Damn, dude.
The 3 from Hill. They grab their own miss. Freak and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Boy, the 3-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
What the?
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis.
Welcome to the live stream, man.
Spates comes in
How's
for
everything going, brother?
And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Livingston passes to Spates. 1:06 left here in the first quarter.
Dang it, that little
pass. It's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Turner with a screen for Hill. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win.
Yeah, I'm having a horrible game.
There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Dang it, man.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
This is horrible.
Laney's checked in for Turner. Here's Freak. And fouled hard this time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg.
Make this one.
A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Indiana, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah. Yeet.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
All right.
Here's Livingston. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nets in Brooklyn. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's good. And 11 points for Klay Thompson.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Unloads from 9. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And it's 7 points for Freak.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead.
Man, the Warriors.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshmen, Clark, making the jump to the pros.
What's up, man? Dang, dude.
Freak's checked in for Mahinmi. Turner comes in for Lavoy Allen. Paul George, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Hill in for Ellis. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. Hill and Stuckey are the guard set. Freak is out there with Turner. And it's George in at the 3 spot. That's the Pacers 5. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Hill. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Yeah, I love the
Dude, don't even worry
communication
about
and the chemistry between
damn
those
points
teams.
that I get.
You know, if you
come on now.
And there wasn't a LeBron James template, you might go with PG, Paul George. Height, length, athleticism, that combination off the charts with him. And he's got a nice, unflappable demeanor, too.
And he gets it to
There you go.
And that's now 11 points for Freak.
Boy, they are
There you
passing
go.
the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Curry dishes to Thompson. There's the feed to Barnes. Spates with a screen on George. To the wing right side. Curry
Curry's wide
open. Here's Azili. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Outside, George. Shot from 12. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 19
David,
points.
why don't you go play something else? Get out of here. No, I left it wide open.
Barnes kicks to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Azili gets the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his
Getting
shooting
blown out of the water,
has led
dude. What do
them
you
to this
expect?
lead.
For Indiana, they've
Trump
gone
should
5
deport
of
you.
12 from the field here
Yeah,
in the
like,
second.
what the?
George passes to Freak. Outside for George.
Get it, George.
Lands soft.
Oh, look at that. Solid.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Spates sets a screen. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep. Barnes has got 9.
Yeah, that's
You know,
pretty
the
bad.
defense
Shoot
has got
it!
to do a
Shoot
much
it!
better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands.
Why
I
did
mean,
the
come
game
on
start?
now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Oh,
And so a
because
pretty lopsided game through the first half.
I skipped.
Warriors ahead, opening up
Basically,
a
so,
huge gap. And now
the
let's
coach
catch up with Doris
benched me
Burke,
for a
who's
bit.
standing by on the sideline. Doris?
The coach
Coach
benched me for a
Vogel,
bit, so
going for your guys so
I
far
chose to
tonight.
skip.
What's been the biggest obstacle to pulling
Yeah,
off your
so
game
you can put
plan?
me back in.
Well, they're just a great defensive team.
And
You know, we're not handling
apparently,
their pressure well enough. We're trying to,
yeah, the
work
Warriors
it
got
inside. They're fronting, and we got to execute our
a
counter.
lead.
Thank you for the
A
time,
really
Coach.
big lead. Look at that lead. That is freaking ridiculous, man. I can't keep up. This is horrible. David. Suck a dick. Let's see. Let me hear what the coach has to tell me. You guys suck so much dick, I quit. David, if you haven't seen the points yet, I'm gonna lose regardless.
front.
If you tell me,
That's not what we were
if
looking
you
for
hope
in the
or
first
not.
half, to say the least. Let's learn from what happened and make the second half a different story. We need to operate more as a unit than as individuals at the offensive end. Let me see an extra pass or two. That'll get us shooting the ball much better than we did in the first half. Our entry passing has also been sharp. Our feeds into the post have been on the money, and we've turned those into a lot of points at the bucket. And don't worry too much about our tempo this half. We'll take what the defense gives us.
And now, let's hear it for y'all.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands,
Hope
but
we
we'll see
lose
if that gap
and
narrows
play it on
down
expect.
in the third and fourth quarters.
Talk about complete control.
There you
Everything
go.
working in this one. For Thompson,
Spell. Learn how to
he has
spell
15
first,
points,
David.
and those 4
Learn how
three-pointers
to
hit
spell
helped him
first,
too.
please.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking
Look,
down
so
those triples.
I'm benched right now.
Warriors leading by 22.
So I can press X to skip it and go back into the game. But I'm afraid to do it because I'm probably gonna
in post-game interviews and pressers.
Like, so
he
check
said
it out.
all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for
I'm
many
gonna go ahead
years.
and just
And
continue.
now let's check out the
It's 54-30. The score was 54-30. Check it out. He knows how to take advantage of good shots. Opportunities press out with a double team.
Warriors. Spates checked in for both.
67-48,
Harrison
man.
Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
Dude, I am getting creamed,
The
man,
drive
hard.
by Green.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this
And I
league.
come in and I get that ball out of there. Get that ball out of there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times.
Yeah,
This one,
baby.
guys.
Miss
They
it.
worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Miss it. Miss it.
Good on the second free
Yeah.
throw.
Never mind. Fine.
Pacers trail by 20.
You got it. Let's get the ball
Hill
inside.
gets to Turner. Feeds to Miles.
Ah, come on now.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Indiana again missing. And Kerr is so good with the media because, Greg, he was a media member himself for so long. You know that as well as anybody. Clark, I don't think he ever tried his hand at broadcasting, though. I can't see him
No,
doing
it's
that.
breaking down. It's breaking down horribly.
They probably just strolled on as a broadcaster and would rarely contribute anything of note. Some guys have what it takes to call games, and Steve just doesn't quite scratch.
I suck at this game, bro. What the fuck do you expect? No!
Missing.
A slight rebound
whatever.
advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a
I
result,
suck ass at this game,
they've got a
man.
big lead.
This isn't,
Turner with the
this isn't
screen
something
on
I
top.
usually play, but it's whatever. Stop sending me invitations. Stop
Hill
it.
with it.
Give me
He's
the
been
ball.
playing a big
Fuck
part
these
of their
guys.
offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
And you know what? He's just
I'm not even
on
playing
this
the game
no
anymore,
doubt about
man.
it. Their
I'm
deficit
just having
isn't
fun with it at
totally
this
on
point.
him,
I don't
but
care
he has
anymore.
not been an asset for his team.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
I got
No
it.
good with the triple. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Ellis.
Ah, what the?
And there's the pass to Hill.
Then press the X.
No good, unable to end this run.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Spates sets a screen. Thompson for three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Freak. And he takes it in for the
baby.
layup
There
off
you
a
go.
very nice feed. Freak's got 13.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Man,
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come.
blown out of the fucking water, dude. 25 points. That's crazy.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Freak in it, powered forward. Rodney Stuckey out there with Lawson. Then there's Ian Mahimi. And it's Hill in at the 3 slot. So
come on,
there
man.
for Indiana.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Am I getting switched
And for
up?
the
No, no.
Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it
David,
became
it's okay
more
if you
and more
dislike it.
apparent that the Warriors
I
were for
unsubbed
real,
your.
but
Oh,
it took a while
damn.
for people to accept that fact.
I unsubbed from
And an
your.
open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've
I
seen
unsubbed
that
from your.
far too many times today.
Hit
Freak
it. No!
to Ellis.
God damn it.
Iguodala against George. Pass to Ezeli.
All right.
Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Curry. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Indiana's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Range. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the
point I'm not even like trying to win. I just care less.
Overall.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that
double
one.
Up. I'm going to double up. Double up. Get out of here.
Foul.
You know what? You've got to always
Fuck
be in
you.
control.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Whatever.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Free throw good by Curry.
And guys, nicely.
Hey, I'm gonna get out of here. Come on. Look at this score, dude. These guys are ridiculous.
Warriors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Andre Iguodala.
I'm more
and
of
it's
a
Livingston in for Curry.
Shooter game type dude.
Livingston passes to Spates.
No. Oh, fuck.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Spates sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Puts it up from 12. Livingston, that's good. You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
It was a dominating performance.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance, Clark. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, so looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team
people
they'll
screaming
only
my name.
see
We're
twice.
losing horribly.
They're certainly
There's a
happy
minute
to
left
start
in
it
the
off
freaking
with a
game.
win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Klay Thompson. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Livingston kicks to Spates. Got a piece of it. And
oh my God, he goes!
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Oh, that
Still
was
learning.
a great angle
Still
we
learning,
just saw,
people.
courtesy of Kia. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Livingston kicks to Spates. Drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
And really, if this had come
Just shoot
just
the
a
damn
little
ball, get this
earlier,
over
they
with.
may have been able to
Got
get
my ass
back into
whooped.
the game.
Fuck all
Yeah, I
y'all.
agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
So we see the Warriors taking the
That was
game here.
bad.
To come into an opponent's building and
Yeah,
dominate
yeah,
the way
good
they did tonight
game.
says, I think, Greg, an
Game.
awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cookies to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Oh, shut up. Just get the fucking game over with.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson.
Mr.
You were
Thompson.
able to really help out.
The 2K Sports Post-Game Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further
Stop
ado,
talking.
let's present to you our Jordan Player
I
of
don't
the
want to
Game.
hear about it anymore.
Klay Thompson. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith,
think I'm gonna go ahead and just drink some Clorox right now. That was horrible. Whatever. It's cool, guys. It's just a game, you know.
The only color I care about is green. Money.
Okay.
Now, you've certainly made some money so far, Freak,
Hold on.
but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early. LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess. This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar I ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother, Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, you know, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as
For
on.
real, dude, he
What
does.
I'm saying is, Freak, but Dom
He's
has a
hyped
point.
up, man. He
You've been
is too
establishing
hyped.
yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakingandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold
okay?
up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
Cece, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here.
Whoa,
Look good and shut up.
Cece,
No,
chill.
I'm done chilling between your clown
damn.
agent and your gold-digging girlfriend. I've had enough.
Gold digger.
Whoa.
You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan. Not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Lottie?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game,
Fucking
wouldn't that happen
savage.
before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, Cece? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles.
But I lost.
Freak
Horribly.
and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa,
You
okay,
love it,
all
right?
Dom. Yeah. But look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet? Chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece? Cece? You need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that
But
to
I
happen,
lost.
I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Oh, okay, that was horrible. Damn.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What do you think about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
Damn.
You can think whatever you want, mister.
Get told.
But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Whole lot of fucking drama. That's ridiculous. Alright. I think that's it. Did it freeze? Oh yeah. Alright, I'm calling it on this, man. Hopefully the next game that I do play it's a whole lot better, but I got blown out of the water and I'm done. Later guys. Have a nice one.